I'm wondering if you guys have any availability for an appointment today around 3. Awesome, thank you.
No problem.
Good morning everyone, welcome back to another video. My day has already started because I woke up so hungry this morning. Being at school, I feel like because you have to physically go get your meals, I always wait so long in between them and then I get just so hangry and irritated. And moral of the story is I got breakfast at the dining hall this morning, I grabbed a coffee, and we're ready to take on the day. Putting on daily SPF, I brushed my hair and my teeth earlier, but I didn't actually fully get ready for the day, so that's what I'm gonna do now. I've been doing a lot of multi-day vlogs recently, which I really like because I feel like it shows the range of days that you can have as a college student, but at the same time I kind of miss doing individual daily vlogs, so I thought I would put one together today. I always do this though, I wait until my busiest days to vlog, which this might not make a lot of sense, but vlogging takes time. Like setting up clips, making sure you got the clip that you wanted, that all takes time, and time that I don't have on my busiest days, and yet it is Wednesday and I probably will not stop moving until like 10 p.m. tonight. So this might end up going in ways that I don't expect, but I wanted to show an average day of classes at school, which is probably going to be pretty productive, and I know you love those videos, so it's kind of a win-win. I threw on such a random outfit just so I could grab breakfast, and in a normal day I would just leave this on, but I feel like because it's going to be busy and because I'm vlogging, why don't we get fitted up? I feel like there's nothing more true than look good, feel good, and I haven't gotten fully ready for a day of classes in a while, so let's take this opportunity. I say we do a little polo action. There's only one part left in getting ready, and that is today's scent, and I wanted to thank Dossier so much for sponsoring this portion of the video. You've probably seen these little boxes all over your social media feed and you just haven't noticed it. What's so special about Dossier is they're taking all of the brand name high-end scents that we know and love, and they're cutting the infamous brand taxes and expenses, and so you're getting a luxury scent at a much more affordable price point. These two right here have been my absolute favorites. The first is Woody Sandalwood, which is inspired by the Le Labo Santal 33 perfume, and honestly, when I spray this in my room and get ready to go out, I feel like I'm walking into a Le Labo store. You really cannot tell the difference. This second one is called Ambre Saffron, and it is inspired by the very famous, very social media viral Baccarat Rouge 540, and you all know me, you know I love a good name brand, but you definitely will not see me dropping $400 on a scent. The quality of Dossier is incredible. Their scents last all day and all night depending on what you want, and they're constantly adding new scents to their collection, so I will leave all of the information in the description, and highly recommend. Seriously, cannot recommend enough. Woody Sandalwood is the one that I've been using when I go out at night. I feel like it's much more of a night scent since it's a little more muskier. Look at me being a scent connoisseur. So I'm gonna use the Baccarat Rouge inspired one for the day today.
Down the hatch, come on.
My My first class of the day on Wednesdays is economics, which is in the beautiful Sanders Theater that I've showed many times in my vlogs. I don't love sitting in there for lectures because there's no place to write, and I like to annotate my note packets when I'm watching the lecture, so I just watched it from my desk because they live stream it, which is super convenient, and now it's time to head out for the rest of the day. I'm officially done with scheduled classes for the day. I got my hair cut. I think it looks really good. I'm feeling good today. The funny thing about my Wednesdays is depending on the time of the day, I'm either literally sprinting from thing to thing or I have completely open time. Like early afternoon, I have class back to back to back, and then right now I'm kind of open, but then later tonight I have thing after thing again. So it's just like, I gotta keep gearing myself up. I do have a little bit of free time now though, and I just got a package from the mailroom. This is such an aggressively Matt Trav story time. I feel like I'm the only person that would do this. I've been really wanting one of those shearling leather aviator jackets, and I just haven't found one anywhere that I really liked. And then the other day I was in Sephora and a girl was wearing a jacket just like this, and I literally beelined it across the store and asked her where it was from, and she told me, and then I went on pretty much every single American website that I could find because it's a Korean brand where the jacket was from, and it was sold out everywhere. Of course, in classic style, everything I want is always sold out. And so I did my little internet deep search and I found it on Grailed, which is a resale site, unworn, and for like a quarter of the price. I mean, that girl probably thinks I'm a freak, but at least it worked out for me. Give me a second. Oh, she's gorgeous. Okay, obviously I wouldn't wear it with this shirt, but how stunning is this jacket? I have seen so many of this style. I've been so close to buying so many, but I'm so glad I held out because this just could not be more perfect. The lighting's not really doing it justice, but it's this deep chocolate brown color, and I don't have any brown jackets, which I feel like is a closet staple, so this is so perfect. And it's a little late in the season to be investing in a new jacket, but I also feel like I'm at that age where the pieces that I buy now are kind of forever pieces because I'm not growing anymore, so I'll have this forever. There's nothing like ordering something online and having it work perfectly. Now that that's unboxed, I have about an hour until I have to be out and about again, and I really need to finish editing this YouTube video that I've been working on for like a week. So I'm just gonna sit here and try and get that done. Hopefully it'll be done by the time I have to leave. It's my first video back at school and it's taking so long to edit, but I'm also so proud of it, so I can't wait for you to see it. I just had a meeting with my PAF, which stands for Peer Academic Fellow, I believe. It's basically an older student that they match us with that helps us with anything and everything, academic, social, whatnot. It's like a little student therapist. Met with her, talked everything second semester, which went really well, and now I have a Chinese assignment, I guess I would call it. Every single week we Zoom in with a teacher that lives in Taiwan, and basically we just have a conversation and practice the grammar patterns that we're learning and the new vocab that we learn in a given week. Harvard Wi-Fi doesn't always work, but when it does, it's incredible. If I was uploading a video this long at my house, it would take, I'd say 4 hours. Here, it's 12 minutes. 张老师好，我今天很累。Backpack is on because I have one more thing to do outside of my room for the night, and then it will just be back here doing homework. For the economics class that I'm taking, there's this program called the unit review program, and basically at the end of each unit you can take this mini test, and if you pass the test you get 1 extra percentage point on your end of semester grade, which is like, why would you not take advantage of that? It's essentially just free points because the tests for each unit aren't that difficult, and even though it's only Wednesday, I want to have it done for the weekend, so we're gonna go do this unit. I've truly been non-stop today. I'm so excited to get back to my room, take a long hot shower, hopefully get in bed early tonight. The little econ test went really well. I got every single problem right, so I'm feeling really confident about this unit, which is great because midterms are much closer than I think they are. And then after, I ran to CVS because I wanted some snacks and a Celsius for the morning, and I was wearing my new jacket and I got like 2 compliments. I'm so giddy, that just made my whole day. It's a couple days later, but I'm in the same spot of my routine that I was when I stopped filming, so I thought I would just continue this. I'm freshly showered and getting ready for bed, and the best nights are the nights that you can start a new book, and I know a lot of you are interested in my reading journey, so I can definitely update you. I finally finished Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover. Definitely a good read, not my favorite, though I don't think anything will ever top Verity for me. That book was just something else. I was told to read Ugly Love before I read November 9th, and I want to stay on my Colleen Hoover kick because I'm kind of working my way through all of her books, at least her more popular ones, so the next book that I'm going to be starting is November 9th. I don't know if the storylines cross or the characters cross or something, but I'm just doing what I was told. We can end off this video in the same place that I started it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I had a great day, a very productive day, though I do want to note that not all of my days look like this at all. Some days are much slower, much harder, and some days I have a much harder time getting myself to do things than I did today, so just take these videos with a grain of salt, and I feel like take all productivity content on social media with a grain of salt, since most times it's fabricated. Not trying to say my content's fake, I'm just saying I hope you let my videos motivate you and not make you feel bad if you don't have a carbon copy productive day every single day, because I certainly don't. Every day is different, especially when you're a college student. Anyways, if you enjoyed this, make sure to give it a like, subscribe if you're new, leave me a comment. I love reading my comments, and I will see you all in my next video. Almost 4 years in, and I still never know how to turn off the camera. Thank you.